Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English.
Hey there! Good to see you all again.
I'm Emily, and this is my friend Daniel. We're here to help you learn English in a fun and easy way.
That's right. And if you're new here, welcome. We make these videos to help people all around the world learn English through real, natural conversations.
So before we start today's topic, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Yeah, and give us a thumbs up too. When you like our videos, it helps more people find us. There are so many people out there who want to learn English, and your support helps us reach them.
Exactly. Every like, every subscribe, it really makes a difference. We want to help as many English learners as possible.
So, subscribe, like, and let's get started.
Perfect. So, Daniel, how's your morning going today?
Oh, pretty good. I actually just got off the phone with my mom before coming here.
Aw, that's sweet. How is she doing?
She's doing great, thanks for asking. We were talking about my niece's birthday party this weekend. She's turning 5.
Oh my gosh, 5 already? That's so cute. You know, that's actually perfect timing because today we're talking about family.
You're right, what a coincidence.
So, for all our viewers out there learning English, today we're going to teach you how to talk about your family in English. This is super important because family is one of the first things people ask about when you meet them.
Yeah, exactly. When you meet someone new, they often ask, do you have any brothers or sisters? Or where does your family live? So it's really useful to know how to answer these questions.
Right, and we're going to make it super easy for you. We'll use simple words, speak slowly, and give you lots of examples.
So, Emily, let's start with the basics. How do you usually describe your family?
Well, I usually start simple. I say I have a small family or I have a big family. My family is pretty small, actually. It's just me, my mom, my dad, and my younger brother.
Nice. So that's 4 people total in your immediate family.
Exactly. Immediate family means the people you live with or are closest to, like your parents, your siblings, and your children if you have kids.
Right, and siblings is just a fancy word for brothers and sisters.
Yeah, but we don't usually say siblings in everyday conversation. We just say brothers and sisters.
True. So, Emily, tell us about your brother. What's he like?
Oh, my brother James? He's 23 years old, so he's 3 years younger than me. He's really funny and kind of a goofball.
Goofball. That means he's silly and likes to joke around, right?
Exactly. He's always making jokes and being silly. Actually, just yesterday, he called me and, okay, this is funny. He called me and said, Emily, I have big news. So I'm thinking, oh, wow, what happened? Maybe he got a new job or something important.
And?
And he says, I finally learned how to make pancakes without burning them.
That's it? That was his big news?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean by goofball. But I love him. He always makes me laugh.
That's awesome. Brothers can be like that. I have 2 brothers myself.
Oh, really? Tell us about them.
Sure, I have an older brother and a younger brother. My older brother's name is Michael. He's 32, so he's 3 years older than me. And my younger brother is Tyler. He's 25.
So you're the middle child.
Yep, right in the middle. And you know what they say about middle children?
What do they say?
People say middle children are good at keeping the peace. We're like the mediator between the older and younger siblings.
That's interesting. Is that true for you?
Kind of. When we were kids, I was always the one trying to stop arguments between Michael and Tyler.
Aw, that's so sweet. Are you still close with your brothers now?
Yeah, we're pretty close. We don't see each other every day because we all live in different cities now, but we text all the time and we try to visit each other a few times a year.
That's really nice. It's important to stay connected with family, even when you live far apart.
Definitely. So, Emily, what about your parents? Are they still together?
Yes, they are. They've been married for, let me think, 28 years now.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, and they still act like they're in love. It's actually kind of embarrassing sometimes.
Embarrassing? How?
Well, like they hold hands when they go for walks, and my dad still brings my mom flowers every Friday. It's sweet, but when I was a teenager, I was like, Mom, Dad, stop being so cute.
That's not embarrassing, that's adorable.
I know. I appreciate it now. When I was younger, I didn't get it, but now I think it's really special.
It is special. Not everyone is that lucky.
True. What about your parents, Daniel?
My parents are divorced, actually. They separated when I was about 15 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. Don't be sorry. It was hard at first, but honestly, they're both much happier now. Sometimes people are better apart than together.
That's a very mature way to look at it.
Yeah, and the good thing is they're still friendly. They talk to each other about us kids, and they both come to family events. Like when my niece had her birthday party last year, both my mom and dad were there, and it was totally fine.
That's really good. It's nice that they can still be civil for the family.
Exactly. And I get along great with both of them separately. I see my mom more often because she lives closer, but I visit my dad probably once a month.
That's wonderful that you maintain good relationships with both of them.
Thanks. You know, this is a good point for our viewers to know too. In English, we have special words for family relationships after divorce.
Oh, good point. Like stepmother and stepfather.
Right. So if your mom or dad remarries, their new spouse becomes your stepmother or stepfather. We also call them stepmom and stepdad.
And if they have kids, those kids become your stepbrothers or stepsisters.
Exactly. My dad actually remarried a few years ago, so I have a stepmom now. Her name is Patricia, but I just call her Patty.
How's your relationship with her?
It's good. She's really nice. At first, it was a little weird, you know? I was already an adult when they got married, so I didn't grow up with her. But she's kind and she makes my dad happy, so I like her.
That's sweet. Does she have any kids?
Nope, she doesn't have any children of her own, so it's just her and my dad.
Nice. This is making me think about all the different words we use for family in English. There are so many.
Right? Should we go through some of them for our viewers?
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we already talked about parents. That's mom and dad, or mother and father if you want to be more formal.
And siblings, brothers and sisters.
Then we have grandparents. That's your grandmother and grandfather, or grandma and grandpa.
I love my grandma. She's 82 years old and she still bakes the best cookies.
Aw, is she your mom's mom or your dad's mom?
She's my mom's mom. We call her Nana. Some people use different nicknames for their grandparents.
Yeah, some people say Nana or Grammy or Granny for grandmother. And for grandfather, some say Gramps or Pop Pop or Pappy.
Right. It depends on the family. Every family is different.
So true. What other family words should we teach?
How about aunt and uncle?
Yes, your aunt is your parent's sister, and your uncle is your parent's brother.
And your aunts or uncle's children are your cousins.
Exactly. I have so many cousins. My dad has 4 brothers and sisters, so I have cousins all over the place.
Big extended family.
Very big. Extended family means all your relatives beyond your immediate family. So that includes grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins.
And also nieces and nephews. Those are your siblings' children.
Right. Like you mentioned your niece earlier. She's your brother's daughter, right?
Actually, she's my brother Michael's daughter. Her name is Sophie, and like I said, she's turning 5 this weekend.
So cute. Do you see her often?
Not as often as I'd like because they live about 2 hours away, but I try to visit at least once a month. I want to be a good uncle, you know?
I bet you're a great uncle. Do you bring her presents?
Every single time, I spoil her. Last time, I brought her this big stuffed unicorn. It was almost as big as her.
You're totally the fun uncle.
That's my job.
I can't wait to be an aunt someday. My brother isn't married yet, but when he has kids, I'm going to spoil them so much.
You'll be great at it.
I hope so. Okay, what other family relationships should we talk about?
How about in-laws?
Oh, yes, this is important. So when you get married, your spouse's family becomes your family too. Your spouse's mother is your mother-in-law, and their father is your father-in-law.
And your spouse's siblings become your brother-in-law or sister-in-law.
Exactly. It can get complicated, but basically, any family member of your husband or wife becomes your in-law.
Right. And speaking of marriage, we should also mention husband and wife.
Yes, your husband is the man you're married to, and your wife is the woman you're married to. Some people also say spouse. That's a gender-neutral word for husband or wife.
Good point. And if you're not married, but you're in a serious relationship, you might call that person your boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner.
Right. Partner is becoming more common now. It's nice because it works for any kind of relationship.
Absolutely. Okay, here's a question for you, Emily. Do you think it's important to have a close relationship with your family?
That's a good question. I think it depends on the family. For me, yes, it's very important. My family is really supportive and we get along well, but I know not everyone has that.
That's true. Some people have difficult family situations.
Exactly. I think the important thing is to have people in your life who care about you, whether that's your biological family or a chosen family.
What do you mean by chosen family?
Oh, chosen family means close friends who are like family to you. They're not related to you by blood, but you love them and trust them like family.
Ah, I like that. I definitely have friends who feel like family.
Me too. My best friend Sarah, I've known her since we were 5 years old. She's like a sister to me. Actually, we joke that we're sisters because we're together all the time.
That's beautiful. Those friendships are really special.
They really are. So, for our viewers learning English, remember, family doesn't always mean people who are related to you. It can also mean people you choose to be close to.
That's a really important point. And in English, we have lots of expressions about family. Should we share some?
Oh, yes, let's do it. One common saying is blood is thicker than water.
Right. That means family relationships are the strongest and most important. Although some people disagree with that saying.
True. Another one is family comes first. That means your family should be your top priority.
Here's one I hear a lot. You can't choose your family.
That's so true, though. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose who your parents or siblings are.
Exactly, but you can choose how you interact with them.
Good point. Oh, here's another expression. Home is where the heart is.
Aw, I love that one. It means home isn't just a place, it's wherever your loved ones are.
Exactly. For me, when I visit my parents' house, even though I don't live there anymore, it still feels like home because my family is there.
Same. I have my own apartment now, but my mom's house will always feel like home to me.
That's sweet. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of family vocabulary and expressions. Daniel, what are some common questions people ask about family when they first meet you?
Oh, good question. Let me think. The most common one is probably, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Right, that's usually the first question. And how do you answer that?
I say yes, I have two brothers, one older and one younger.
Perfect. And then they might ask, where does your family live?
Exactly. And I say my mom lives about 20 minutes from here and my dad lives in Oregon.
See? Simple answers. You don't need to tell your whole life story. Just give basic information.
Right. Another question people ask is, are you close with your family?
Yes, and how would you answer that?
I'd say, yeah, we're pretty close. We don't see each other every day, but we keep in touch.
That's perfect. See, viewers, these answers are simple and natural.
And if someone asks about siblings and you don't have any, you can just say, no, I'm an only child.
Right. Only child means you have no brothers or sisters. That's me. Wait, no. I almost forgot about my brother.
You almost forgot about your brother.
I know, that would be terrible. No, I definitely have a brother.
Okay, here's another common question. What do your parents do?
Oh, yes, that means what is their job. So I would say my mom is a teacher and my dad is an engineer.
Perfect example. And for me, I'd say my mom works in a hospital as a nurse and my dad owns a small business.
Great. See how easy that is? You're just sharing basic information.
Exactly. Now, Emily, let me ask you this. What do you like most about your family?
Oh, that's a nice question. I think what I like most is that we're really supportive of each other. Like, if I'm going through a hard time, I know I can call my mom or my dad or my brother, and they'll listen and help me.
That's really important.
Yeah, like last year, I was thinking about changing jobs and I was really scared. I talked to my whole family about it and they all encouraged me to go for it. And I did, and it turned out great.
That's awesome. See, that's what family is for, supporting each other.
Exactly. What about you? What do you like most about your family?
Hmm. I think I like that we all have a good sense of humor. We laugh a lot when we're together. Even when things are tough, we try to find something to laugh about.
That's beautiful. Laughter is so important.
It really is. Like when my parents were getting divorced, it was obviously a sad time. But my brothers and I, we stuck together and we tried to keep things light, you know? We'd watch funny movies together and just try to be there for each other.
That's really special, Daniel. It shows how strong your bond is.
Thanks. You know, talking about all this is making me realize how lucky I am.
Me too. Even though every family is different and has problems, I think most of us are lucky to have people who care about us.
Absolutely. And for our viewers learning English, we hope this conversation helps you talk about your own families.
Yes, remember, it doesn't matter if your family is big or small, traditional or non-traditional. Every family is unique and special in its own way.
Well said. And remember, when you're learning English, talking about family is a great way to practice. It's personal, so you'll remember the vocabulary better.
That's so true. Plus, everyone has a family, so it's a topic everyone can relate to.
Exactly. All right, Emily, I think we've covered a lot today.
We really have. We talked about immediate family, extended family, different types of relationships, common questions about family.
And lots of expressions and vocabulary.
Right. So to all our viewers, thank you so much for watching today.
Remember, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people who want to learn English.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We make new videos every week to help you improve your English in a fun and natural way.
You can also leave a comment below telling us about your family. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, practice your English by writing about your family in the comments. How many siblings do you have? Where does your family live? We want to know.
And if you have any questions about today's lesson, ask us in the comments too. We try to read all of them.
Exactly. All right, Daniel, any final thoughts before we finish?
Just one thing. To everyone watching, call your family today. Send them a text, give them a call. Tell them you love them. Life is short and family is important.
That's beautiful, Daniel. I agree completely. Family is one of the most precious things we have.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching Easy English.
We'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing your English and remember, you're doing great.
Bye.